Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from Animash and I'm back with another one watch 5 looks, right? So this is basically my idea of having of refreshing your watch game, or simply if you want, if you have it, if you are in this situation where you've already had a watch, in this case this is the Seiko SNKL45. I've bought this somewhere around 2019, so it's almost 2 years now. And if I have this watch and I don't really want to buy another watch, so I want to refresh the look, make the watch looks all new again and fall in love with it all over again. So strapping or changing the stock straps is a good way to go, right? So basically, just a quick dimension for this particular piece. So this is a 37mm in diameter. The lug to lug is just about 43mm from here to here, and a thickness of just about 11mm, making it a very nice and slim dress watch, right? So, and the lug width is just an 18mm, making it of course you can easily find an 18mm watch strap, but yeah, it looks a little bit small and petite on your wrist, as I will show later on, right? So let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing another dress watch. There is I don't really have that much dress watch. This is number 1 and this is the number 2. So if I am to keep either one of these, I would definitely keep the Rado Cranes, because yeah, I will go into that in another video. And this is another dress watch that is in 37mm in diameter as well, and the lug to lug is I think about 43mm as well, but this one came with a 20mm lug width, and it is already almost it is definitely more than 40 years old. Very nice design, right? So let's take off the watch and let's see how this first strap will look on my 6.75 inch wrist. So the first strap, however, is this very cool Italian vintage, or what they call Italian leather strap from Vario Singapore. I just love how this thing looks and feel, right? So right out of the box, it is very soft and supple. So this one came from Vario Singapore in, I think they call this brown, or is it mahogany color, with this off-white stitching here. You can see that the texture is very nice, and yeah, the width of the strap is 18mm here, and it tapers down to about 16mm at this side, and similarly tapers at 16mm on this side. So fixed keepers here and a movable keeper here with the Vario sign buckle. Alright, so this is a polished buckle, and you can see I just love this strap, and I have tons of scratches over there. And yeah, of course we have this genuine Italian leather with the Vario stamp. Alright, so we have this quick release pins, right, which is of course in reality, in practicality, it is easy to use, but you need to play around with this quick release pins, because sometimes it somehow stuck, right? So I have had an issue with this exact strap, where when I want to change out the strap to use for another watch, it kind of stuck. So you have to play around with this built-in spring a little bit more, right? So let's give it a quick wipe and see how this Italian mahogany leather strap would look on my brownish wrist. So I am not a white guy, I'm not a Chinese guy, I'm a Malay. So we have this tan colored skin tone, so I still think that it is a good color on my wrist. But if you have a much fairer wrist, much fairer color tone, so this thing might work, right? So if you have a much darker tone than my wrist, maybe you would need to choose another strap color, that is, right? So check out that beautiful sunburst gray dial, playing around with that red color secondhand, and yeah, very nice, if I may say so. All right. Oh, one more thing, because I am at 6.75 inch wrist, so I reckon that people with down to maybe 6.5 inch wrist up to 7.5 inch wrist would be able to use this strap. But if your wrist size is bigger than that, I'm so sorry guys, I don't think it would fit you, right? So let's go to strap number 2. I'm not going to be pausing this video, I'm just going to be taking it out, right? So for you to see how easy it is to swap it out to another strap, which came from This one came from was it, yeah, Strap Atelier. Strap Atelier, again another company from Singapore. So this one is their, I think they call this man, I can't remember it. Yeah, pullback strap, right? Pullback strap. I have no idea where this the pullback name comes from, but they call this a pullback calf strap on their website. And this is just a flat black strap with a black stitching, but I think it just plays really nice, soft and supple. Not as soft and supple as the Italian vintage leather, but yeah, still very nice. Genuine leather, anti-allergic, so there's no Strap Atelier logo at the back. So yeah, of course we have a quick release pins, but a brush buckle, which is always my favorite over the polish buckle. Fixed keeper, movable keeper, and check out the texture. It's very nice, not so shiny, so which is my preference. I'm not into those shiny straps. Alright, so I prefer this matte black or matte brown colorway of the straps, right? So check it out. Dark gray color versus the black. Always, you know what, black color is always my default choice if I wanted to go for all leather strap. And yeah, I just think this looks absolutely gorgeous in my opinion, right? So yeah, a maybe 6.5 inch wrist up to maybe 8, I think, or even 8.5 inch wrist can use this strap. Yeah, definitely for a bigger size wrist than mine, right? So let's go to strap number 3, which is a straight end link Jubilee style bracelet from, I think I've got this from AliExpress or Shopee, I can't remember, but this is as cheap as it goes, and it feels that cheap. So it's not the best quality in the world. You can see that the link somehow stuck, right? So it features yeah, you can see that it's kind of stuck, and I've took all of the links that is available, and this thing is still way too big for me, and I'm at the third micro adjust holes. And yeah, you know what, I can't show you to you guys, but it feels very flimsy, and it feels sharp at some area. And the steel that is used on here is a very high nickel content, so I can feel it on my wrist. So after I bought this one, I didn't even bother, you know, after I resized it of course to my wrist, but I didn't use it that much. So because my skin is a bit sensitive to high nickel content. So yeah, anyway, this is how a Jubilee bracelet or a straight end Jubilee bracelet would look on this particular watch. And if you guys know a bit higher quality 18mm Jubilee bracelet in straight end link, as in with a straight end link, so please do let me know in the comment section below. Of course, I would prefer something that is in the affordable range, but yeah, this is an absolute no if you guys don't if you guys have a sensitive skin such as mine, and if you guys don't if you guys, you know what, sensitive skin, right? So if you guys don't really bother about the high nickel contents, if you guys want something that is cheap, of course this is the way to go. But for me, nah, no. All right, so let's go to, but anyway, I like the look, all right, of this SNKL45 on this Jubilee bracelet, but yeah, still I would go for something else, right? So let's go to strap number 4, which is a mesh bracelet, but this time around this is a super fine mesh bracelet that is available if you purchase yourself a Casio A700 such as this one. Not this exact same model. So if you guys are a follower of my channel, you know that I have 2 of these. One is for my use and one is my wife's, and that my wife's version is the A700W. So it came with this mesh bracelet, but I think this fine mesh bracelet looks absolutely gorgeous on this SNKL45. Of course, and the good thing is that it has this 18mm width in this end, and it tapers out so that it kind of giving that a good flow to it, and it tapers from 22 to get back down to 18, and we have this adjustable adjuster here, and we have the hook over here which has that Casio logo. So a combination of Casio and Seiko is not really that bad in my opinion. And yeah, take a look at that, guys. Take a look at that. I just think This thing looks absolutely awesome on this SNKL45, a very versatile dress watch that I've mentioned that this is my cheaper alternative to the Seiko Sub 033. Right, so let's go to strap number 5, which is from my own Casio A700. So this is another bracelet that looks absolutely vintage. So again, similar pattern, 18mm at the lug end, and it tapers out, right? So about 22mm, giving it that streamlined look. Very nice. I think it gives that a much better contour, much better flow to the watch strap. And 1822 tapers down to, I think, at about 16mm. Of course, it comes with that adjustable adjuster here. Of course, it's not really that bendable, because we have this folded link here, and it kind of a bit of a hair puller, but it is not as worse as the ones that you would find on Vostocks or something like that. So yeah, this is still a very good bracelet that can come on the Casio A700, and I just love how that thing plays with the lights, right? So check that out when I turn and give you a wrist roll. Very nicely done, Casio, and I think it is a great pairing for this Seiko SNKL45. Right, so what do you guys think of my selection of my five selection for this awesome very versatile dress watch from Seiko line? So if you guys like my selection, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye bye.